What is going on, people on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And this is going to be our first ever game that's on Madden Next Gen. So in case you haven't noticed, all of my videos have been on Madden Current Gen because I didn't have the up-to-date Xbox. But now I do. So now I'm playing Madden Next Gen for the first time online. And this is that game. We're going to be playing as the Minnesota Vikings, and our opponent is going to be the Arizona Cardinals. So, yeah, from now on, I'm going to be doing next-gen Madden. So that's why, you know, we're making the switch and all that. I'm probably still going to do Sam versus Matt franchises on current gen, though, because Matt doesn't have next-gen Xbox, so he can't play on next-gen. So I'll probably still do that, but for the majority of the rest of my videos are going to be on next-gen. So we'll start commentating here. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Rondale Moore taking the jet sweep's going to get a loss of 2 yards, actually. It'll be 2nd and 12. Kyler Murray's going to throw, and he was just throwing a no-man's land as he threw that right away to no one. So it'll be 3rd and 12. See what the Cardinals draw up here. Is Kyler Murray backing up? He's going to go deep to DeAndre Hopkins one-on-one, and he gets him as he burns Cameron Dantzler Sr., and he's going to get an easy touchdown out of this. So DeAndre Hopkins already making light work out of this Vikings secondary, who was idiotic enough to leave him one-on-one. So that was definitely not our best moment with this defense. It'll be 7-0 Cardinals already, and they've got some momentum. As you notice how there's a momentum bar on top of the scoreboard, they don't have that in current gen. So I think that's a really cool addition to this next gen. As Keenan Nwangwu is going to return this, and he's actually going to get a big return here, as the Cardinals are just missing tackles here. And he might go all the way, and he does. So the Vikings had a defensive blunder, and the Cardinals just had a defensive nightmare there. Not a defensive, a special teams nightmare there, as they missed a bunch of tackles on the kick return, and Keenan Nwangwu gets an easy kick return. So now it's a tie game, and we will see how the Cardinals offense can respond, as they did well on their last drive, as we just saw, as Rondale Moore trying to do it. Keenan Nwangwu did, but instead he gets taken out at the 9. Pretty bad return, actually. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 9. Kyler Murray's going to back up. He's going to find Marquise Brown. I forgot his name for a second. For the first down to make it 1st and 10 at the 19 with about 3:40 left in the first quarter. So he's going to motion Zach Ertz to the left. We'll see if the Vikings do anything for that, as it won't matter, as they actually do just hand the ball off to James Conner here. He gets a gain of about 2. Cardinals are running hurry up. I don't know why the hell they're running hurry up in the first quarter. There's really no point for that. 2nd and 8. Kyler Murray's going to fake the handoff. He's going to go to Marquise Brown, who gets open using that 97 speed to the best of his ability. Gain of 14 yards to make it 1st and 10 at the 45. Kyler Murray's going to throw to Rondale Moore, so he goes back to him for a gain of 8 to make it 2nd and 2 at the 43. 2:43 left. 2nd and 2. Kyler Murray backing up. He's going to throw, and he's going to find Rondale Moore again, who gets the first down and then some, as the Vikings secondary is definitely not the fastest secondary in the world. The Cardinals trying to keep that momentum going by running hurry up here. 1st and 10 at the 34. Kyler Murray is going to pass, or at least attempt to pass, before Zadarius Smith comes home and wrecks Kyler Murray's world for a loss of 12 yards to make it 2nd and 22 at the 46. Kyler back to pass, and he's going to throw, and it's caught by DeAndre Hopkins, who absolutely embarrasses Cameron Dantzler Sr. for a second time. So Vikings definitely have a mismatch on their hands that they probably should take care of. 3rd and 6, Zach Ertz making that catch in the middle of the field to get a first down at the 24. 40 seconds left. They're going to hand off to James Conner, and he gets a gain of about 3. He had to fight, though. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the 21. And it's about 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Kyler going to do an audible, and he's going to do a fake handoff to James Conner. He's going to roll out to the left, trying to get away. There's a guy right there, and he does get home on him as he loses 4 yards. So now it'll be 3rd and 11. Kyler Murray probably should have just thrown that one away, but he was trying to make something out of nothing. Did not work. 3rd and 11. He's going to go to Rondale Moore, who makes that catch. As now it'll be 4th and 1, as he doesn't get the first down. It actually was an impressive catch, though. I'll give him credit for that. They're going to actually go aggressive and go for it, but they don't get it, as Danielle Hunter able to make that tackle and force a turnover on down. So the Vikings will get the ball back. Actually, they're going to have it for the first time on offense, and they hand it off to Dalvin Cook for a gain of 5, make it 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. This will be our first ever pass for next gen. And we're going to go to Justin Jefferson in the middle of the field, who splits the seams, and he's off to the races, and he is going to get a touchdown. So literally our first pass of next gen ever online is going to be a touchdown to Justin Jefferson. So you definitely can't beat that, as our opponent clearly couldn't beat us as he rage quits. So we'll have to hop into another game here, obviously. We can't have a 5-minute video. And our next opponent's going to be the Cleveland Browns, as we're yet to actually have a home game. We've been playing all our games on the road, as that game was in Arizona, this game's in Cleveland. So we'll see how our opponent here fares up. Jakeem Grant Sr., the kick returner, is going to get up to about the 26 to make it 1st and 10 at the 47, at the 26, never mind. Deshaun Watson's going to hand off to Nick Chubb on the first play, but he doesn't go anywhere, as the Vikings are more than prepared for that play, as it'll be 2nd and 9, as he does manage to get a yard out of that, but that's about it. 2nd and 9, Deshaun Watson is going to get taken down by Danielle Hunter, so Browns' offensive line was obviously not prepared on that play, as it'll be 3rd and 17 at 20. Deshaun back to pass, he's going to throw, and he's going to find Donovan Peoples-Jones, who's wide open in the middle of the field. I don't know what the hell the Vikings were doing on that play, to make it 1st and 10 at the 49, nearly up to midfield. So they'll hand off to Nick Chubb on the next play, but he doesn't go anywhere, as the Vikings have done a good job of keeping Nick Chubb contained on his 2 carries. So it'll be 2nd and 10 at the 49. Deshaun Watson's going to do a play action pass. He's going to try to go to Nick Chubb, but Eric Kendricks there to make the tackle. So it'll be 3rd and 9 at the 50. So they do get to midfield, but that's it. 3rd and 9, Deshaun's going to throw, but he finds Jordan Hicks, who gets the pick. Trying to find Amari Cooper, but there were 3 Vikings right there surrounding the guy, surrounding Amari Cooper. So probably not the best decision there. So now it'll be 2nd and 6 after the rush of 4 by Dalvin Cook. Kirk back to pass. He's going to throw to Justin Jefferson in the middle of the field, and he's going to get a gain of about 14 yards, as that'll be the first completion of the game for Kirk Cousins to make it 1st down 45. Kirk back to pass again. He's going to throw to TJ Hawkins in the middle of the field, as Kirk is really utilizing the middle of the field, and not even this game too, but the first game he had that touchdown on Justin Jefferson. 1st and 10 at the 28, about a minute left, as Kirk gets taken down. He backs way up, and Jadeveon Clowney able to get home on him. So now it'll be 2nd and 28 after the loss of 18 yards, as he's going to go to TJ Hawkins in the middle of the field again, as now it'll be 3rd and 12. So we were able to get some of those yards back, but definitely not a good position we put ourselves in, as we give it to Justin Jefferson on the pass there and makes the catch, but it is 4th and 1, so we'll see if the Vikings go aggressive and go for it. It is Madden, so obviously we're going to go for it, and we're going to hand off to CJ Ham, and he does get the 1st down, so we do keep the chains moving. So 1st and 10 at the 14 with about 4:20 left in the 2nd quarter. We're going to hand off to Dalvin Cook, and Dalvin Cook is going to fight and not quite get a 1st down, but he was fighting for it. It'll be 2nd inches to the 4. Dalvin's going to take it. This time he does get the 1st down. So 1st and goal at the 2 for the Vikings, with about 3 minutes left in the first half, as Dalvin Cook trying to get it again, but the Browns are able to stuff him there. So it'll be 2nd goal at the 1. Vikings are right there. We'll see if they can punch it in, as Dalvin Cook, he does, as he does get in for a touchdown, like his 4th carry in a row. It shouldn't have taken that long, but it is a touchdown nonetheless, as the PAT, it gets blocked. The Browns got that animation, and Grant Delpit is going to get a return, and he might get 2 points out of this. And he does, as the Vikings special teams really selling on that play there, as they just let Grant Delpit take that all the way to the crib for 2 free points. That could have been 1 free point for us if we would have just made our kick and didn't allow that shit to happen. So we definitely aren't too happy with that, as it'll be 1st and 10 at the 21 for the Browns, who are only down by 4 instead of 7 due to that special teams blunder. It's 1st and 10, Nick Chubb is going to take this and get the 1st down. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 38, after that gain of 17 on the ground by him. So that'll take us to 2-minute warning. So, we're already at the 2-minute warning. That went fast. 1st and 10 at the 38. Nick Chubb's going to take it and get a loss of 2 yards as the Vikings, once again, are really limiting Nick Chubb. So, they haven't been great. They definitely don't have the best defense, but they have been doing good so far. As Harrison Smith doing really good there as the Vikings pass rush just really got to Deshaun Watson as he just threw that into no man's land, and Harrison Smith was right there to just get that pick. So, yeah, this defense is firing on all cylinders. Wish I could say the same for the offense, because they've been a little lackluster. So it'll be 2nd and 18 at the 48. Kirk is going to go deep to KJ Osborne, who can't make that catch, nearly throwing a pick, as Kirk Cousins probably wants that one back. So it was a sketchy pass there. So it'll be 3rd and 18 at the 48, as he's going to go deep to Justin Jefferson. He gets him, as Justin Jefferson's going to get his first touchdown of the day. So that's a good play by the Vikings. Bit of a defensive blunder by the Browns there, but we will take it. We'll see if we can make our PAT this time. Thankfully, we do. So we'll be up by 11. Bit of a weird score there, 13-2. Definitely not a score you see too often. So Vikings will kick back off to the Browns, up by 11. See if the Browns can get something going here, because they're not looking too good. About 58 seconds left in the second quarter. 1st and 10 at the 18. Deshaun Watson back to pass. He's going to go to Amari Cooper's in the middle of the field. No one's around him, and everyone's behind him. I don't know why they would leave him that wide open, but they do. And Amari Cooper's going to get like one of the easiest touchdowns ever out of this. So that's exactly what the Browns needed. Vikings, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say on that play, as they just let him do what he wanted, as they also get the 2-point conversion. Donovan Peoples-Jones making an impressive catch there, but like, we just did everything wrong on that play. Like, we left the middle of the field open. We didn't have anyone back there to tackle him. Like, that was just a terrible play design by the Vikings defense. 1st and 10 at the 27. We're going to find Justin Jefferson, who's wide open, who has been a stud in this game, as he's still up, breaking a tackle, but he does go out of bounds as he'll get out at the 23. About 34 seconds left in the half. 1st and 10, Kirk Cousins back to pass. He's going to throw to TJ Hawkins in the middle of the field, who had a guy on him, but he is able to get separation to get the first down. Vikings call a timeout. 26 seconds left, 1st and goal at the 8. Kirk's going to get taken down by Myles Garrett, as he held on the ball for way too long on that play, as that could potentially cost the Vikings dearly here, as they had an opportunity for 6, but it doesn't look like they're going to get 6, as Justin Jefferson on the jet sweep isn't going to go anywhere. So it'll be 3rd and goal. Vikings look like they're going to spike the ball. We'll see what they do, as there's a fake spike, actually, as Kirk's going to throw, but he gets hit as he throws it, so it'll be 4th and goal. And surely they take the field goal here, I would assume. Is that they will, it looks like. Yeah, they do. Kick is up and good. So the Vikings will be up by 6 going into half, but like those few plays before the end of the half were not that good. Like, we did a fake spike, that wasn't that good, and we got sacked on 1st down, which pretty much killed the drive, and that jet sweep didn't help either, as we probably should have passed it, but we just couldn't figure out what to do. So we at least got a field goal, so we can't complain too much. But what we can complain about is the fact that Kirk Cousins threw the ball right to Denzel Ward. So we had the ball going into the second half, but not anymore, as we turn it over. As the Browns will get it back, Deshaun Watson's going to hand off to Nick Chubb for a gain of 3 to make it 2nd and 7 at the 12. So they already have phenomenal field position, as they're going to hand off to Chubb again. Shakes off a tackle and gets the first down to make it 1st and goal at the 4. Okay, so we haven't really put ourselves in the good situation here. So we'll see if the Vikings defense can somehow get a stop here. It'd be really hard, but if they did, it'd be impressive. As 2nd goal at the 5, they'll hand off to Chubb, and Chubb, untouched, is going to get an easy touchdown here. And the Browns are 1 PAT away from being up by 1 point. So we'll see if they're able to make that PAT. And it looks like they will, as it's kick up and good. So just like that, we're not in a good situation here, as we were up by 11 just a couple of moments ago, but now we're down by 1, and we have not looked good. Our offenses look sloppy, and our defenses look sloppy as of late in this game too, so we gotta really be careful here, as we definitely don't want to do that as we throw a pick. As Greg Newsome somehow getting a pick there. That was actually one hell of a catch by him, as he was just running full speed, able to get both of his feet tapped and get a pick out of that. So credit to him. It'll be 2nd and 14 for the Browns, as they're going to give it to the running back, but he gets hit hard, as it'll be 3rd and 8 at the 34. As the Vikings defense actually playing pretty good on this drive. They just weren't giving it great positions. Deshaun Watson getting taken down by I don't know that guy's name. Sorry, Vikings fans. 4th and 15, they're going to go for it. I don't know why they're doing this. He's going to go deep to Donovan Peoples-Jones, but it's not going to work out, as Patrick Peterson's going to swat that down. So the Vikings have another opportunity on offense. See if they take advantage of it, as Dalvin Cook's going to get 1 yard there to make it 2nd and 9 at the 42. Kirk back to pass. He's going to throw, and he throws another pick to JOK. So, like, what the hell, Kirk? You've thrown 2 picks on 2 drives. Like, this is not good. This is very bad. So the Browns are having some momentum here, as that bar is showing that they have 2 things of momentum on us. I'm not really sure how to calculate that, but it means that they're doing good, because their momentum bar is up and ours is not there because we don't have momentum. It's 3rd and 5. They actually don't get the first down, so it'll be 4th and 4. So the Vikings defense coming up clutch again. We'll see if they can get the stop here, as they go for it on 4th and 4, as Nick Chubb's going to take it, but he doesn't go anywhere, as the Vikings defense is just bailing out this Vikings offense, as they're given opportunity after opportunity here. But they've yet to really take advantage, as Dalvin Cook on 1st and 10, he's taking advantage on that play to make it 1st and 10 at the 37. So they're already in field goal range. We'll see if they can keep the ball in their hands, as that's been quite a problem for them on these past couple of drives. So now it's 2nd and 7 at the 35. See what they do here. They're going to pass here. Kirk's going to go back to pass. He's going to throw, and it's picked up by JOK again. Kirk, dude. Like, what are you doing, dude? That's 3 interceptions on 3 straight drives. Like, that was an impressive interception, but like, damn, dude, like, take care of the damn ball. It's not what we're doing, and it's costing us dearly. As the Browns have the ball again, 2nd and 6. David Njoku wide open, as the Vikings curiously run commit. Browns do get a touchdown here, which is not the worst thing in the world, I'm not going to lie, because it does give our offense another opportunity that we probably don't deserve, as they're going to fake it. David Njoku's going to take it, and we get the stop, which is actually big, because if we don't stop him there, it's a two possession game, so we still have a chance to tie up this game, even though we probably don't deserve it, because our defense has been just doing everything they can, and our offense has just been a hot mess in the second half. So I don't know what happened, but we just have not been able to move the ball. And when we do, we just throw picks. As Justin Jefferson making that catch there to make it 2nd and 4 and 31. And about 2:30 left in the game. Kirk's going to throw it, as he was looking for TJ Hawkinson, but like that throw was just way off. As Kirk Cousins, man, we're about to bench you if you don't start playing better. You are literally playing so bad. As 3rd and 4, we do find Justin Jefferson. Bit of a sketchy throw again, but he does make the catch, so we do keep the chains moving. 1st and at the 40, 2-minute warning just approached us. We're going to give it to Dalvin Cook again, who is able to make use of that wide open room that he had to make it 1st and 10 at the 42. So we are moving the ball. We'll see if we can hold on to the ball, because that's been one hell of a problem for us. As Adam Thielen is going to make that catch to make it 2nd and 2 at the 34, as we will do a fake handoff to Dalvin Cook. Kirk's going to throw. He's going to find Dalvin Cook, who doesn't get the first down. He gets 1 yard, but we probably should have tried better to get that first down. 3rd and 1 at the 33, we hand off to Dalvin Cook, who does get the first down this time. we can kind of take our time. So we still have a minute left, and we honestly probably don't want to give him the ball back considering how we've played in this game. So first and 10 at the 29, Kirk's going to get taken down by Myles Garrett, so he didn't really have much time. As we actually lose 11 yards. It'll be 2nd and 21, 30 seconds left in the game. Kirk's going to go back to pass again. He's going to go deep to Justin Jefferson. We'll see if it pays off. And it could have been worse, but it was an overthrow. It even overthrew the defender. So now it'll be 3rd and 21 at the 40. As this Vikings offense not looking too hot. Here as we go deep to Justin Jefferson. But it will not pay off as the Browns get a pick there. As John Johnson is going to pretty much end this game. As the Browns pretty much have a full momentum bar. So I couldn't imagine they lose this game now as they're up by 7. Don't know why Nick Chubb went out of bounds. Doesn't really make sense for him to do that. They could really just chew clock here. I don't know why they're passing either. Like, they got it, but it's like this game's over and they're still just like passing the ball. It's like, just run the ball and get out of here. As 1st and 10, Deshaun Watson's going to throw it deep. And it's incomplete. There's somehow still 1 second left. As if we can somehow get a pick 6 or something, we still have a chance, but I don't see that happening. As 2nd 10, Watson going deep, and this is gonna end the game. I really don't know why you would pass there. Just like run the ball or knee the ball or something. Like, I just don't understand why you have to pass the ball. It's like, you won, we get it. I don't know why they have to like brag about it and like pad stats. So yeah, 23-16's final score. Unfortunately, we probably should have won the game, but we blew opportunity after opportunity as we threw 4 picks in 4 straight drives, including a first half interception that wasn't that good either. So yeah, not great. Justin Jefferson did his thing like he usually does whenever he's the Vikings, but everyone else just kind of didn't do much. As TJ Hawkinson had a couple of good receptions, but other than that, not too much. As the defense wasn't even that bad. It wasn't the main problem. The main problem was our offense, as Kirk just could not throw accurately in this game. So I don't know if that's just me or if that's Kirk Cousins, because I mean, this is my first ever game on online for this next gen, so maybe it's just me. Maybe I just need to play better, but yeah, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching if you made it to this end of this video, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.